Hey Rockets, my name is Katie. I am currently a senior at the University of Toledo. And look at that, it is 6 o'clock on the dot, so it is ringing. The bell will do that a lot. It will interrupt you and your conversations. So let's continue. I am currently a senior at the University of Toledo, majoring in cosmetic science and formulation design, minoring in chemistry and marketing, and getting a certificate in cannabis management. I know that sounds like a lot, and yes, I am very busy, but I still manage to stay super involved on campus. So I originally am from Cincinnati, Ohio, which is about 3 hours south from here, I would say. And it was really difficult starting out at UT because I didn't really know like anybody. But one important thing to keep in mind would be that it helps to get involved in order to, I guess, make Toledo your new home, honestly. So when I first got to UT, I went to freshman camp where I basically got to meet other incoming freshmen and make friends before I actually started classes on campus. So this was a really great experience for me because by the time I did start my classes, I had people sitting next to me that I already knew. And at that camp, I still have friends that I made there today.
What's up, Rockets? We're about to build a snowman.
Here's our beautiful snowman in progress.
I trust us.
So, I went about finding my organizations by going on invonet.utoledo.edu, and it basically lists like every registered organization here on UT's campus, which is like over 500. Once you're on the home screen, you're going to go to organizations, and it's going to pull up all these different organizations, 504 to be exact. How do you figure out what organizations you want to join? I would say the easiest way to do that would be to actually sit and think about what you're interested in, what you like. So for me, I like Netflix, I like milkshakes, hot chocolate, I like cosmetics, and I like enriching my faith. So I would look up on invonet.utoledo.edu topics like that. So for example, you'd search up hot chocolate on there and an organization actually would pop up that would be the Hot Chocolate Club. So basically, yeah, I'm not even in it. Why am I promoting it? I don't know. I think my number one struggle coming to college, I kind of had the mindset that I wanted to build my resume, that I wanted to have this amazing, super involved resume that would help me get a job. And I mean, obviously, that doesn't work. You have to actually put your heart into what you're doing. So by my second semester, I was in Charge, which was the health, fitness, and wellness organization on campus. And it might be one of my favorite organizations because they allow you to live your healthiest life, both mentally and physically, through working out and just talking about like serious, deep personal experiences. So by joining them, I got to meet some beautiful souls and some of my best friends. I know I keep saying that, like I keep meeting my best friends, but you really do. The more you get involved, the more people you meet, and you never know who you're gonna really click with and connect with and like want to have in your life. Like I feel like a lot of people might think when you graduate college you are leaving it behind, and that's not the case. Like when you come to college and you're there, especially for as long as I've been, 4 years, kind of seems small, but the University of Toledo will like forever be a part of me. It's changed me. It's showed me so many amazing people, taught me so many amazing things. And I just am in awe of everything they've given me. I know with COVID, it's been a little tricky to stay involved, and I was super bummed out having my senior year kind of like ambushed by this pandemic, but it's also given me some incredible experiences and opportunities. Like, for example, in my charge organization, we bring in instructors, usually from like local Toledo area, but with being virtual, we've brought in instructors like from all over the US. And we've had some really crazy ones too. Like, we did this workout called Swerk. I would look it up and you would be entertained. And also, one of my classes I'm taking is skincare science, and our professor isn't from Toledo either. Okay, after watching all this, if you could remember one thing, I want you to remember that it's completely okay to be scared and nervous about getting involved. I definitely was, and I considered myself extroverted, I would say, which now looking back, I definitely wasn't, because you're gonna learn how to break out of that shell, because you're gonna keep meeting amazing people that are gonna change you for the better. And while I do recommend getting as involved as possible, I don't want to feed into that notion and that saying, because it's okay if you don't want to get super involved, because you don't want to overwork yourself. And joining one organization, that's still more than zero. So don't stress yourself out. I am over involved, but I love it. And if you're also like that, that's completely fine. And if you're not, that's okay too. Because at the end of the day, you just want to be happy. Like, you want to make sure that you're in college and in these organizations for the right reasons. Because if you're not happy, that's going to make everything harder. Your classes, your club meetings that you go to, because you won't be passionate about what you're hearing and what you're talking about. That was chill. We love the bell. We love the University of Toledo's bell. So I'm gonna end that with a Go Rockets.